Social Security, Medicare, the two biggest things that the government does are wildly popular. Medicare, you come from the insurance business, you probably know this. To administer health insurance, there's like 13, 15% cost in the administration of that health insurance. For Medicare,
it's 3%. 3%. This is a little bit disingenuous, but it's for very, very, very complicated reasons, but it's kind of sort of true. But I don't know if I want to dive into all that.
Far more efficient. Far more efficient. And co-pays are less. I mean, and the whatever you want to call it, consumer satisfaction. I don't like to think of citizens as consumers, but the satisfaction's huge, through the roof, particularly when people use it. It's people appreciate it who don't.
I'd be interested to hear why. Hold on, wait, first, Destiny, econ major here. Tax rate applies to the overall profit, but companies hire according to the marginal profit that an employee makes. When you increase the tax on profit across the board, the less productive employees will become net negative profit. That less productive employees become... That might... No, I don't know if that's true. I feel like the less productive employee would get fired either way, regardless of whether or not taxes are high or low. I feel like because if it gets to the point where the revenue an employee generates doesn't surpass their cost, regardless of what you tax the difference at, well, I guess theoretically, maybe theoretically what you're saying is there might be some zone where the employee is earning more than the cost of hiring the employee, but there's like a red zone where it's not worth it to employ the person. That could be true, I guess, where there's some employment that's threatened there, maybe. Like if I could hire an employee for $10 an hour and I'm making $13 an hour, it's worth it, but if I tax it more, now I'm only making $11 an hour, maybe it's not worth hiring the employee. That could be true, possibly. There's that thing. Oh, the reason why Social Security is a little bit more complicated than traditional insurance is because Social Security insures very, 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 very old people. The problem is that the problem is that old people have a propensity to consume way more expensive healthcare, and the way that Sam Seder here and other people are measuring the efficiency of Social Security is what are the cost of I think it's premiums to like medical services rendered, right? And the problem is for a very young person, so for somebody like me, my efficiency on insurance is gonna be horrible because I don't need a lot of healthcare because I'm young, vibrant, virile, healthy, strong, powerful heart, perfect genes. Like I'm never spending a dime at my young age of rippling 34-year-old masculinity. I'm never spending a dime on healthcare, right? So any money that I put towards insurance is like a waste, right? It's like, oh, well, what's the benefit you get out of insurance? It's like 98% of money is wasted. I don't know how many health insurance claims I've ever taken in my life, right? However, let's say that I'm like 100 years old. Well, at 100 years old, my premiums might be like, even if they're $1,000 a month, I'm on hospice, I'm on 17 different types of medication, I've had 3 rounds of fucking chemo, I've had 2 fucking hearts replaced. Like the amount of money you're spending on maintaining life of an old person is way, 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 way higher. So even though the premiums might be the same or similar, they're not, but even if they were between a young person and an old person, the percentage of the premiums that they pay in versus what they spend on healthcare is gonna be way lower because they're spending so much more on healthcare. That's why I don't think it's fair to compare Social Security to normal insurance. Also, Social Security has the entire government administration helping to collect data and manage people via the IRS. I think the Social Security Administration works with the IRS to collect that data, which also helps to benefit the Social Security administrative costs. But that's why I don't feel like it's 100% fair to compare Social Security to the normal population. But, okay. This is BS? What did I just say that's BS? Like if Social Security if Social Security, here's the thing that is true. If Social Security provided healthcare to the entire population, then the efficiency of Social Security, and when I say efficiency, I mean rates of premiums versus cost of medical care, it would dramatically increase. That percentage of 3% would go way, 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 way up. That's correct. Social Security is following very closely by IRS for each claim. Yeah, okay. All right. Hold on, what is this? All right, bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.